Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Keeneland Racecourse here on Wednesday. It's the 21st of April 2021. Gonna look at the first race from Keeneland, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The first race from Keeneland, it's an allowance race, purse $81,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never won a race, and main claim starter, or which never won 2 races here. We have a field of 7 horses heading to the lawn. The distance of ground is 2,400 meters, if y'all want to go by that, or the distance of ground of 1.5 miles on the Keeneland turf course. 2,400 meters, 1.5 miles. And I showed the diagram, just gives me a second to look down my notes, just bear with me. We're going to take as a top selection a 4-horse Yamato. We'll go 4-5-7-2 in the superfecta, 4-5-7-2 super. Top selection of 4-horse Yamato. This 4-year-old gelding by Artie Schiller. Florent Giroux gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came at Gulfstream, 1.5 miles in a star allowance, race 25,000 on the turf, or the so-called turf course, which does not look like turf. The horse finished 7th by 5 lengths. He was a little closer to the pace than he normally is, and just really couldn't keep up. He never looked comfortable that day. I don't know if it was because of the turf course condition, which was very dry and not to his liking, or sitting close to the pace, because he, like I said, he just didn't show up. He hit the wall late. It wasn't the day to win. Coming to Kentucky with the turf course that had a little bit of a give in it, hopefully not being so close to the pace, I think he could run a lot better run. 2 back on the 22nd of January at Gulfstream, miles 16th in the Star Lounge race, 16,000. He finished second by 2 lengths. He sat back early, a little bit wide, but he really closed up well late. I didn't think it was a half bad race. And then prior to that, up to 20 at Gulfstream, mile and a half, December the 17th, he won by 3, and again sat back early, a little bit wide, but he likes to be wide, and he got the job going away, being a decent group of horses there. And then prior to that, Calder and showing up, he finished 4th by 3 lengths. A little bit of a tough trip early on. He closed up well late, wasn't going to catch the winner, but I thought it was a decent 4th place finish there. With a longer trip, back to a decent turf course at at 9 to 5. I think he's a very likely winner, so let's take him. The 5-horse Winners Club is also a logical winner. 4-year-old originally by Bayern. Mark Cassie trains. Colby Hernandez gets the mount. Most recently, they ran the horse at the fairgrounds. Miles 16th in the main special weight, 55,000. Took him 7 starts to break the main, but he finally did, winning by a length. He had a great starting position all throughout the race after a little bit of a horrible beginning. When he got the lead in the stretch, he took off clear. That was a very good run. Prior to that, in Woodbine, miles 16th on the inner turf course in main special weight in November, he finished 3rd by 3 lengths, and he set the pace early on and opened up by a bunch. Maybe went a little bit too fast. He hit the wall late, just couldn't keep up, but he still ran his heart out there. The longer trip should suit him well. 5-2, let's use him on the multis. But to recap my selection for the first from Keeneland, let's take the 4-horse Yamato, give kudos to the 5-horse Winners Club, 4-5-7-2 in the superfecta, 4-5 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.